don't you bust up there and slow us down?
He went right on past. Well, I'll be.
This is the first time you've been out for a while?
Well, I did a 6-mile ride for lunch a couple of days ago.
Uh-huh.
This is the first ride of the season other than that.
Bill's kind of turning it up, isn't he?
How'd I turn it up?
How fast were you going?
Speed limit, nothing more.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. We're riding out today. George is riding his T120. I'm riding my Kawasaki over here. And look, the Exxon Valdez was coming out again. He's got the duct tape off of it and bungees and all the other stuff he had off of it. And look, folks, it's not leaking no oil. This is a Flat Cap Cafe Racer out today with Mr. Bill. Say hello, Mr. Bill.
Hey everybody, it's a beautiful last day of winter in Idaho.
And we just got through eating lunch at Dan's Ferry. And Mr. Bill's riding his Rocket 3. I start to say Exxon Valdez. And I got George behind me. He's riding his T120. And we're heading east, aren't we, Mr. Bill?
Yeah, I guess you could call this road east. Yeah.
And we're going towards Grandview. Have a little stop there. But the weather's pretty nice today. I think we got some inclement weather coming up.
Yeah, tomorrow and Wednesday are supposed to be in the low 70s, upper 60s today, and then we have a storm coming in from the Pacific, and we're only probably going to have 40s and 50s and rain the other half of the week.
George 82, and this was his first ride out for a little bit, hasn't it, Mr. Bill?
That's what he said. He took a little short test ride on Friday just to make sure he was up to it.
So a 6-mile test ride, then a 120-mile ride. Is that right?
Yeah, I think we'll have an easy 120 today.
I'll be showing you some things we've done on the Rocket 3. We're taking out to Bonneville this year. I'll discuss that in the next video. I think that's pretty interesting.
Are you going to take that out for a ride on next Saturday?
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see.
Okay.
I'd like for you to be here when we do that, so, but you're not going to be, so we may wait till you get back to take it out.
Okay. All right.
I mean, just a normal ride, yes, but to check out whether it's capable of speeds we're wanting, I don't know. Then I had doing a video on some bikes that I went over to one of the dealerships to look at. It has some some of the new and 24 BMWs and some 2023, and I was over there when the first 1300 GS was sold in Boise.
What did that go for? Did they tell you?
I didn't ask the fella. Pretty sure that it went pretty close to retail.
Alright, this truck wants us to pass him.
Slow down now a little bit. Let George catch up. be telling you some of the problems why they haven't sold the 1300 GS. They're not hitting the dealers like they should because they've had some supply chain problems and quality problems.
Oh, are they shipping them out to the dealers incomplete?
Well, they were doing that before, but no, that's not the... I'm going to discuss that in one of my other videos. Be coming up. I just got back from Missouri, and you've seen that video probably. Then I delivered the Moto Guzzi 1200 Sport to one of my nephew's house out in St. Louis. The nephew that bought it actually lives in Vermont, so, but it's 1,800 miles closer than it was before. We will be taking that for a ride sometime down in the Ozarks, Mr. Bill. Sometime, I don't know. They haven't given me a date yet of when they're both free to do that.
Okay.
I may have. I think I got one of the screws in my elbow that's either protruding farther in than it should, or has loosened up a little bit. They did not tell me on the x-ray, so I'll be discussing that with the doctor here in several weeks.
I was wondering if you had a screw loose.
I don't know if it's loose or I don't know if it's a pointing in coming through or it's the backing out a little bit. I suspect it'd be a backing out if it's anything.
Yeah, that's what I would go. Those screws are really long. I was actually looking at the picture the other day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was thinking that it was like a channel that they had put on there, and then I realized that no, that's the screws I'm looking at. It's just two pieces of straight with screws, and those screws are really long. I mean, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
So
we'll
like, yeah,
we'll see. They read the X-rays down in Mountain Home, and they called and told me, they had me call back, and they said, yeah, you need to probably see your orthopedic surgeon about that.
Oh boy.
I'm hoping that I can put it off to this fall sometime after all the rides are done.
Are you in discomfort from it?
I can't hear you. You gotta slow down.
Are you in pain from it?
Am I in pain from it?
Yes.
No, you caused me most of my pain. No, I'm not in pain. But you know, it depends on if there's any more of them come loose, or if it's you know, how far it comes loose. That would make a difference. Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.